everybody? Hope you're having a great Monday. Looks like my chat's not going to work, so I know some people's followed because I'm seeing it. So let's get started. 5:56 p.m. on Monday, the 13th of January. Alrighty, my goodness. Hope everybody's had a good one. Let's get started and take a look outside at current temperatures. We've got 41 degrees right now here at the station. Kind of feeling cool out there. That breeze that we had going just a little while ago looks like it's calmed on down out there, though. Not seeing any wind. Do see some, of course, to the south of us. Some of the stations there is getting 3-4 miles per hour. Overall, no big deal. Rainfall totals, it's been kind of quiet. We really haven't had any rainfall. So that being said, let's move on and we'll take a look at the forecast outlook as we go on into the weekend. So Tuesday, of course, calling for sunny skies, west-northwest wind to be out of the, of course, west-northwest at 5 miles per hour. High of 42 degrees on Tuesday, maybe a few little clouds, overall sunny. Low of 23 overnight on Tuesday. Moving into Wednesday, sunny skies, maybe a few clouds, north-northwest wind of 5 miles per hour. Looks like we get up to a high of 42 on Wednesday, low of 23. Thursday, well, sunny skies. We will have some increasing clouds as we move into the overnight hours, though. We get up to a high of 48 Thursday, low of 29. Friday, there will be a chance of some heavier showers out there. Not seeing any thunderstorms at this time, but there could be some heavy rain with some of that as it moves through on Friday and into Saturday. A little bit lower chance on Saturday. Looks like everything moves in Friday night into potentially Saturday. Highs 52 on Friday and 56 on Saturday. Lows in the 41 for Friday and 34 on Saturday. So let's take a look, of course, at our temperatures. This is going to be at the Albertville Municipal Airport. This is a daily high and low. So, of course, today we, supposedly only made it up to a high of 38, but we went a little bit warmer than that. Lows of 27 overnight. For tomorrow, looks like we make it up to 43 as forecasted. Lows of 23, and then for of course Wednesday again, high of 43, lows 26. We slowly warm up going into Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Looks like we get up to around 62 on Saturday, and then we kind of cool off Sunday, and we have a lot to discuss about that because there is some cold air on the way. So let's go ahead and get into that, and we'll take a look at the 6 through 10 day temperature probability outlook. That's going to be well below average temperatures. It's going to get cold. A big blast of cold air to the north is going to be diving south as we go into Monday and Tuesday, and it's going to get outright cold. But through the period of the 19th of January to the 23rd, it's going to be well below average temps. It's going to be cold. As far as rainfall goes, the newest models are showing below average chances for North Alabama, so it looks like we dry out around the same time frame there. Rainfall totals between now and next Monday, the 20th, looks like most, North Alabama, 1 to 1.5 inches. So there is going to be some pretty heavy rain moving in with 2 inches further to the south. Looking at the GFS, let's take a look at all that as it moves on in. Looks like it gets in here Friday night into Saturday. And yes, that blue is some snow, and this is the GFS. So, I looked at the European, and it's a lot more, accurate. I've been looking at the assembles. If we get anything, there could possibly be some leftover moisture behind this that could leave some flakes behind. Not expecting hardly any accumulations at all with it. If anything, if we even see anything with it, it wouldn't be very much at this point. And that's, still, we'll keep an eye on it just to be sure. Assembles are not showing nothing at the moment, but we'll still keep an eye on it. So let's look at this big cold blast up north. There it is coming out of the north. Look at some of those temperatures. That is just outright crazy how cold it's going to get. Below zero up there to the north. And it kind of retreats back north as we go on into Tuesday, and then tries to make another dive south Wednesday. So it's just going to be kind of up and down temperature-wise. But we'll take a better look at that cold blast. Let's look a little more in-depth with it. So taking a look, here it comes. You can see it on the map. We get down to look like 17. Now that's by the GFS. Again, it's somewhat accurate. I trust this European a lot better than I do the GFS. It's somewhat accurate. It's going to get bitter cold as we get on into Monday and Tuesday time frame, but we are showing to maybe warm up just a bit afterwards. But there comes that system in here as we was talking about another one. Let's look at this model run, let it run back through. So that's Monday, colder air moves in, and then Tuesday, still got some cold air out there. Let's let it run on through. It looked like another system came in, so I'm kind of watching that. And we're at Thursday, Friday. So yeah, it's just going to be kind of up and down temperature-wise. So there we are again, restarting it all over again. So yeah, it gets there around Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be very, very cold as it does move through. So be ready for that. Maybe some of the coldest air we've had all year. So could be. Just mark that down. It could be some very cold weather. As far as snow goes, I didn't put any assemble models up because they're not really showing much of anything at this point. You know, and everything that was showing way too far out. Like, it's pointless to even post about it. But we will, of course, keep an eye on it. You know, if we do start seeing things that show up that shows a sign of any more heavy snow or anything, we will let everybody know. So that's what I have for tonight. I know it wasn't really long. I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Mr. Dylan Snyder at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, give him a call at 256-979-4330. Thanks so much for sponsoring us there, Mr. Dylan Snyder. And we'll get ready to wrap it up, look at the comments, and go from there. So hope everybody has had a good one. Stay warm. It's going to be cold again tonight. We do warm up. It's going to be nice on Thursday. Going to be pretty warm. Rain gets in here Friday night, Saturday. It's going to feel good, though. It is going to warm up. I know my smartwatch here says it's 46 degrees. I don't know exactly how I got that, but my station here says 41. So pretty cool out there. I'll be honest, there's a lot of people talking about snow, and just let me say this. Even myself, I'm not good at forecasting snow, okay? I don't know of anybody that is, but if I would trust anybody, it will be, you know, some of the meteorologists, Brad Travis, meteorologist Taylor Plott. You know, I watch them, and that's where I get my ideas at. Because when I look at the snowfall, you know, potential and stuff, it is an absolute mess. Like, you know, like I told a friend of mine, I said, you know, people that get paid on Facebook to get views and stuff, they like to use the GFS, and they like to go real far out past 10 days, and they'll take and they'll screenshot that, post it up, and then guess what? They get millions of views on it, and they make thousands of dollars off of those millions of views. And they you know, they lie to people. Like, people actually think this is happening, and they cause panic, and they're sitting there getting rich, you know, while you're sitting there believing a lie. So it's just not how I'm going to work. You know, I'm not going to operate my page like that. I don't get paid by Facebook, so I'm still not going to run my page like that, even if I did. So that being said, just something to watch. There is a possibility of some snow in the future. We don't know how much, but the pattern does look a little bit more favorable between the 20th onward. That's when we're going to start watching things. But if anything does pop up, of course, we'll let you know. I've been talking with meteorologist Taylor Plott a good bit, and I really appreciate his expertise on things, because he's been teaching me about the snow models and stuff, because I'm kind of confused about those. When it comes to severe weather, no problems. Like, I know exactly perfection what I'm doing. When it comes to snowfall, I'm learning. So I think everybody's learning. So appreciate him taking the time to, you know, show me about that. So thanks again. Hello, Mrs. Pam. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm over there. It's kind of cool out. Sarah Tinsley was from Henniger. It did feel very nice out today. Absolutely. And it's going to feel good again tomorrow. So thanks again, Noah, for watching as well. You guys have a great rest of your night. Stay warm. We'll update you as we get new updates in. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you on the next update.